Hello everybody, it's Courtney, Fiverfox Studios, and I am here today to do another episode of Tales from the Truck. If I could speak, right? So, on today's episode, I just have a few things to show you guys, but before we get started, I just wanted to say welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for checking out my channel. I know a lot of you are checking out the mosaics. A lot of my longtime YouTube friends are checking out the mosaics, and I hope you guys are really enjoying those tutorials, but I still put out the garments, which is my main focus. I'm kind of like going back and forth between those two things. So hopefully you guys are enjoying that and the variety of things. But today I'm going to talk about a wearable that I am filming this week to get that tutorial out to you guys. Two of them actually. And I wanted to show you my latest swatch that I did in the tutorial. The colors that I used is what I'm wanting to show for the latest mosaic that I released. So I'm going to grab that real quick and show you guys that little kind of finished object first. So I'm back, and last week I showed you guys this one. It wasn't quite finished yet, so I went ahead and finished it up so I could take pictures for the tutorial. And then I made this one in the video. So I used the Red Heart Super Saver stripes in the color Parrots, and I just let the yarn do its own little color transition. And as you guys can see, I love this. It turned out so good. Now, originally, I was really thinking doing this part right here that's the lighter blue throughout. I was thinking black, but you can't really film with black on camera. You wouldn't be able to see my stitches and stuff. So, didn't do black, but that's what I originally would have done, is the black. So, now we're going to move on to the wearables. Okay, so had a phone call all of a sudden. I've never had that happen during a video. I'm, not that popular, so I don't know what that's going to do. So we'll see when I try to join these together. So first object that I want to show you guys real quick is y'all remember the granny square that I did the tutorial for, and I said that I'm working on a couple of options for things that you can make with that. So I need you guys to use your imaginations, because it's all just pinned together, and I need you to maybe if you wear glasses, take them off, and if you don't wear glasses, if you could kind of squint. That way you don't see all the stitch markers holding this baby together. But right here, I started joining it. I'm going to show you this side that I think, no, that's worse on the stitch markers. I have to join it on camera. So I was getting ready to see, trying to figure out the sizing and check measurements and stuff. So I had to pin it together as best as I could. So ignore the stitch markers. But what this works out as is it's like a long rectangle. So there's 15 squares for this size. They're joined together, and the sizing, the way it works out on this particular piece is kind of like a one size fits most type situation. So small to extra large will use the 15 squares, and then the larger sizes will use another set number of squares, and then the largest sizes will use another set number of squares. La la la. But you make a rectangle. First you join it together as a rectangle. And so this is a Bolero. I forgot to say that. This is a Bolero. And then all you have to do is fold your corners down, and that forms your sleeve. So let me try moving my hair all the way. And I'm going to put it on my chest and tilt my camera down so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Maybe you can. I don't know if you can really. But okay, so let me tilt. Okay, so when you fold these corners in, it makes like a sleeve. So your arm will come through like this, okay, on each side in the proper direction. So use your imaginations, squint for me. But I think that it's going to be super cute, and it's going to be perfect for spring and summer, warmer times of the year. So Bolero is going to be the first thing that you can make with the granny squares, and then I'm doing either a top or a cardigan. I'm not really sure, but guess what? I'm running out of this yarn, and I don't think you can get it anymore. I've never seen it, at least in my Hobby Lobby. I use the Yarn Bee. Oh, goodness. Was it Chloe? No, Chloe's the stuff I ruined. Man. I can't think of it now, but I'll pop it on the screen if I can remember. So it's some stuff that they have still there, but just in different colors. I've never seen this color before. So I've got enough to do my size in the Bolero, but I'm going to have to make more squares and different yarn to do a top. So that's what I've been working on top-wise. I'm going to be able to film the Bolero this week and get that out. And then the next thing, I have been asked by my friend Claire to come up with, she wanted it done in kind of like a netting stitch, like it forms like a net. She wanted something really simple, and of course I kind of like spiced it up a little bit, but she's looking for a kimono style cardigan, but with this like netting type stitch. So I, of course, picked the smallest yarn I had because I'm weird like that. And I'm coming up with this one right here. And so all I've done that she didn't ask for is I put these little peacoats in the center. So when I joined, I did a peacoat and then a chain 7 again. And then when I joined over here, I did a peacoat. So hopefully that's making sense. So I did that. And because I picked the smallest yarn, it's absolutely taken forever. This is size 1 yarn. Don't ask me why I did this to myself, but I've been working on this too. And it's fun. I did it with foundation ovals to start it. So I think it's going to be really pretty when it's done. I don't know if you guys would be interested, but I'm going to film a tutorial for her so she can make it, and hopefully you guys will like it too. So as soon as that's done, I'll do the tutorial for that. So that is pretty much it for today. So let me know what you guys have been working on. I love hearing about that. Everybody was answering that question last week. It is awesome. I love hearing about it. There is so much stuff being made right now. Blankets and bags and all kinds of stuff. So, and tops, other tops and shawls and just a number of things. So tell me what you're working on. You can also tell me if you like any of these things that I'm working on, if you're interested in the tutorials. That's always good to know. And if you are interested in this top, I forgot to say this in the beginning, this top is the Sarah Bella crochet top that is a tutorial on my channel. You'll find it in the women's tops, blouses, playlist. I have playlists for everything on my channel. So if you're looking for a certain type of thing, I have one giant playlist with all my tutorials in it, but then I have individual ones that break it up, like you're looking for sweater, you know, cardigans type things, then there's women's tops and yada yada yada. So I have it broken out for you guys to make it easier to find stuff. Plus, as you guys know, most of my videos end up being multiple videos because I just film every single step, and I don't know, I probably overdo it, but I can't change it because that's just how I teach. So I have, you know, 3 and 4 tutorials for one project, so that's why I do the playlist, to make it easier. We'll group stuff together for you guys. hopefully y'all find that easier to kind of navigate and find stuff. But thank you guys as always for watching. Please leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're working on. Has anybody bought any yarn? Did anybody get on that flash sale? I posted a flash sale from Lion Brand last week. I got some. Waiting on that to come in. I'll do a video when it does. So tell me what you're doing. Tell me if you got any yarn deals. Love hearing about all that stuff. So until next time, take care. Bye.